Guys, I am back with another video. If you can't tell, this is literally going to be an entire ateez video. So, listen, I realized, like, literally the last storing photocard video I have done since Dreamcatcher that I've actually posted was from 10 months ago. Literally around this time last year, because, like, it was like spring, summer-ish of last year. Whatever. So, yeah. That's bad. So, I literally have 3 new ateez binders that I haven't even showed you guys. So we will get into those new 3. I literally technically, like, was going to introduce these binders sooner last year when I bought them and got them, but things happened and I just had to take a break from recording. And I won't really dive into that because that's not, like, it's old news, old stuff. I'm going to go through every single one of my ateez binders in detail, and I'm going to store all these photo cards, which I counted. It's about 150. And in these binders, there are new cards you guys didn't see. I just didn't show, like, storing them on camera. So, but I have plenty to store for you guys, so I guess I'm going to start in, like, chronological order of each binder, but I have tons of new stuff going on with these binders. From my last video, or last thing you guys have even seen, it's not the same. My collection has completely changed. Not, like, completely, but, like, I've advanced a lot of my collection, and I'm trying to change things. Even what I'm currently going to show you guys may not even be the same by the time I record another video, honestly. Hello. Okay. So, this is my ateez Treasure Fever era binder. And it does have Gorilla / the beginning of the world, which I've been debating moving that, but I just, like, yeah. Also, Sanhua. I do not ship them. They were sort of my biases, but honestly with ateez, girl, I be biased. I'm literally so OT8 most of the time, but I was having a strong Sanhua thing, so it's kind of decoed with different stuff. Look at this Mangi, look at this Yunho. So, okay. Let's try and center her. Does that look good or bad, guys? So far it's okay. Let's put this down. This is Spin-Off. I cannot believe I pulled this. This is from the 2nd gen light stick. This is a Gorilla era pop of Sanhua, which I got for so cheap. Also, got this from the ateez concert as a freebie. It's Wave Treasure era, so very cute. Okay, let's get into this. So, Treasure era is gonna be what it's gonna be. Okay, there is that glare that was in my last video. Let's see what I can do to fix this, guys. I had a really bad glare in my Shein video that I just posted. I think it looks better now. I hope so, because I hate for you guys to, like, not see these photo cards. They're so rare and so important to me. So, for Fever, I have 2 per album. Sort of. So, or not Fever, I'm a Treasure. Girl, get it together, rewind. So, I obviously have Debut through Wave, and then I have these, and then this is supposed to start our Treasure era, which I actually have a singular card for this. So, you know, end of Treasure, and then I'm gonna start Fever. Girl, you don't understand how expensive these cards were. I spent like $30 on this one. I got it last summer. So worth it, so worth it. Actually, let me go through these cards and show you the ones I've actually pulled. I'm pretty sure I pulled this one, and I bought this one, vice versa. These my significant other bought for me, because I don't think I pulled either. I pulled this Jungho, bought this Mingi, bought this Jungho with an album. So these 2 are actually my first ever ateez photo cards. And you can blame this Mingi for me wanting to collect ateez. And I might have already told this story, but I'll tell it again and again, because you guys aren't going to go back and watch all my videos, not every single person that's viewing this. This is like $15. I had no business spending that much on this card back then, but considering how much it's probably worth now, it's a steal. I just love this card so much, because, so back in the day, in 2020, back in the day, well, a few years, literally like 5 years ago, oh my god, but no, back during COVID, I met this girl online, and she's like, girl, you gotta get into ateez. And I'm like, oh, really? And her bias is Mingy, so like, I kind of had a weird attachment to him, because he like introduced me to ateez. I saw their debut back in 2018, but I was primarily a girl group. Like, I was interested in girl groups, and then like, I kind of dropped off a K-pop. Like, I would listen to certain comebacks of my faves, but I wouldn't go into new stuff, if that makes sense. So I got into ateez during more Fever era. So that's kind of an explanation. And this is the only card I pulled from this era as well. The rest of these are all bought. Because when I first got into ateez, I thought, why spend all the money buying, all these albums when I could just buy them used? Girl, should have bought them new. Because now I'm never gonna be able to pull those cards again. Like, even the platform versions of Treasure albums are so hard to get now. It's just depressing. So, with the announcement of ateez reprinting Fever as platform versions, I was thinking, collect all of them. I'm like, no. You have a lot of these Fever cards already. I might end up collecting the Fever one platforms, but there's no reason to collect every single platform, because it's just not in my bank. There's other people that I fully support if you guys got that, but it's just not in the bank for me. Okay. So this is literally, I only have one card to put in this entire binder, and I'm so pissed off, because, so I was going to do a Mingy and a Hongjoong for down here, but literally, the seller on Mercari, I guess, is inactive, and so they never sent it out, so now I'm going to have to find a different Hongjoong, and I'm so mad. But I got this Mingy, and I've always loved Fever 1 Mingy, because, like, I started getting into them and collecting them when these cards were kind of, like, still fresh and new. Should I put Mingy here? I think Mingy works here for now, since I'm not going to have Hongjoong anytime soon, assholes. I love my Sanhwa. Again, let's not talk about how expensive these were. But now with the news of having more Fever 1 / Fever in general, I am going to do some sort of OT8 ateez Fever 1. This is my first actual pull, was this Yeosang. So, love him to death. Bought this Mingy, had to, my mans. Wait a minute. Girl, wait. I have more Fever cards. Should I put those in there? Okay, girl, one sec. So, I have this beach binder, and it has ateez cards in here. Let me grab these. I have extra outdoors ateez cards in here, and just like general outdoors beach cards in here. But these two, they deserve to come back home. So, yeah. We're gonna figure something out with these Mingys. They'll have besties eventually. I'll go in more detail with these later, but I put all my outdoorsy cards in here. And with how I did my collection, I was only going to collect 4 ateez cards per earlier album, but so these were going to be my 4 plus these 2. But now that I'm going to do an OT8, I can put these bad boys back. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet. So since these 2 match concept, I'm going to put these 2 together. Because I'm trying to remember all the concepts. Because you have green, yellow, red. And the red one is the, it's like the, virtual card where you go on there and it, shows you stuff. So, wait a minute. Are these yellow too? Wait, they're all yellow? Wait a minute. I thought I got it. Yeah, that is all yellow. I'll have to, memorize the cards, but I'm putting these all together for now because I'm really close to OT8 if you look at it. Okay, Shut up, Amaya. Still needed to get a Hongjung for this one. Just kind of taking my time with these albums that are easier to get. Loving this. Love these pobs. Ugh. So many stories with all these photo cards, especially these two. Back in the day, so I had Hongjung, but I also really biased Son and Jongho. So I bought tons of Son and Jongho cards back when I got into them. My SO got me this entire OT8 set, but I decided I'll just keep 4, and I think I gave her the others. Oh my god, I literally bought this at K-pop store. What is that one called? Oh, K-pop merch by Chalk Chalk. Love this card. Pob. This is kind of like Pob's rare cards. And then I have this, where I'm trying to figure out, like, my Fever 3 collection. How's this doing? Are we still glaring? I think we're okay. Still working on Fever Epilogue. We love her. This is OG Cowboy Mingy. I bought this bad boy back when at Fever. So Fever Epilogue was the first album of ateez I ever pre-ordered. So, okay. These were my first ever pulls from Epilogue as well. These were all bought, but I had to buy Cowboy Mingy. He was so coveted to me, and I know he's so coveted now. Like, I know people still love that card. I pulled this Son originally, and I bought this, I bought tons of Mingy for Epilogue, okay? Is this not spin-off? This is their Japanese comeback. Which one is it? Okay. I have their Paradigm cards, because I'm trying to collect 4 per Japanese album. So, I have my Sanhwa Fantasy, Hongjung Mingy. Girl, am I trying to say they're my top 4? Because it's not even, like, fully accurate. Because, like, I love OT8 so bad. I kind of just, when it comes to the, Japanese releases, for a while, I really wanted to collect Sanhwa, which I might change later on. But I'd also just buy the cards I really thought were cute. And members that were harder to get for other stuff. This is my one and only Gorilla set. And it's not even matching. Love these cards. Love, love, love. Love it. I pulled most of these, but some of these are bought. I forgot Spinoff is in here as well. So I have a little bit of Spinoff. I need a new Jongho, which I'll explain later. Because I'm collecting the blanket set, OT8. Don't. I know it's going to be so hard. Don't even at me, bitch. Okay. Some extras. And then, not sure what this is really for. I guess if I collect more stuff, eventually I'll get an extra card here. Because I really want a card with Mingy's, like, fire hair. Like, the red and, the orange and stuff. I really want an extra of that. So, this is this binder. So I'm pretty much going to Fever 1 forward, try to collect 1 card per member and a little bit of extras. So eventually I'll get another Pob to go here. Don't know who it'll be, but it'll be somebody. Okay. Next in the album order is my Bouncy binder, which is my second ever Decode binder. Which technically was a Stray Kids binder, but I transformed it into my Shein binder, which if you guys watch my most recent video, you will see that. Okay. Girl, we'll figure this out, I promise. Okay. Is that, like, good? I think that's good. Let's see. Okay. That looks better. Okay. So, oh my god, I love the Outlaw deco for this stuff. Okay. I have no new cards on here. I technically have new cards I bought and put in here off camera, but nothing to actually store. Oh my god, I love this. Okay. I have started on Limitless, but this is all I have for now. Yeah, I have to collect almost all Sanhwas I can find, so enjoy. How bad is that glare? I'm gonna try a couple more pages, but if the glare stays this bad, then I'm sorry. But look at the Sanhwa up close. I will fix it if it gets worse. Okay. Okay. How to get all the units, at least like one of each, because technically there's multiple units. Okay. I kind of fixed the glare, so it's gonna look a little wonky, but I think it looks a lot better. Because, like, I messed up so bad with my Shein video Have an OTA of this. I think this is the US exclusive. Love. Okay. And then it's kind of confusing. I decided, like, this is technically my top 4, which could be changing, but I'm just gonna collect as past me wanted it. So I did all the punch cards, and then I have I just gotta get San's sitting card. I love bouncy arrows so much. Okay. And then I want to get an OT8 pop set where they're kind of like all in the MV like outfits. I love these pops so bad. This Yeosang's so hot. He's so like handsome. Okay, move to my binder. He's so handsome. I love him. Love him. Okay. All right, and then so for people that weren't in like my top 4, which I want to like maybe fix this binder up some more, but I'm just gonna tell you guys as it is because I haven't really figured out a plan. I do have like 4 cards per member. And I think I'm gonna just keep it this way because I don't want to like get rid of these cards. I really like them. So for the members, Mingy. I guess I need an extra Mingy. I'm trying to figure out if I should collect extra cards of my top 4 or just leave it as is. But this is what I have for now. And then, love these platform cards. I had to get 2 per member. They're so handsome. Yosangi. I love these sets. Like, if I was to collect another set, it would definitely be this coat set. But, like, I can't be collecting, like, every set, you know? So, I just try to keep things as they are. And then I have 2 per platform, like, actual concept-y cards. Girl, I picked such good cards. Where's my Hongjun at? Oh, he's right there. And then I think I have more in the front again. I pulled, like, a whole Jungho set. That's why I have some extras. Oh, and a whole Yeosang. Love him. Had to have the mans back here. And then I have extras per member. So technically I do have 4 for my top 4. They're just spread out. So I guess I should just leave it as is. Or is it technically 1? I think it's technically 3. But I'm just going to count the pop sets so I don't have to add extra pages. I think it's okay. Because, yeah, I like it. I mean, y'all can complain. Or give opinions or ideas if you somehow have some. Love all of these cards. I love them. I don't know. I might try and fix it. But I kind of like this. You know, it is technically 3 for my top 4. But, I don't know. It works. Okay. Next binder in chronological order is my Fever Girl, EP Finwell, which is literally my favorite ateez album ever. I love everything about this album. I love everything. I love Crazy Form. I love the whole album. Woo! Love this album. I love the whole everything. And I cried so hard during like all of the EP Finwell songs, especially Crazy Form and Mott's. Oh my god. Okay, so let me show you this binder because y'all have to see the details. Your girl's talented. Or, you know, somewhat talented. It's pretty cute. It's pretty good. Okay, so here's this. Let me show the back. Yes. Okay, so now I have to figure out the glare again. But let's first dive into this. Hala Hala, because it's kind of like EP Finwell colored. Again, a freebie from Tour. Okay. Woo! Okay, so at the time, Sungho was my bias, and then I was really feeling Hongjun during Crazy Form. I mean, who wasn't? Love the Polaroids from the platforms. Oh, so handsome. Okay, this is my Season's Greeting set, which I might move to this other binder I have. Should I just move it now? Oh, decisions, y'all. But then, like, should I move it? I should. Okay, I'm going to move it. I'll explain this later. But for right now, let's just take this out. Okay. And then switch this around. And then there we go. We just take this page out. Let's put these back in. I feel like I want Yunho up here. I'm trying to remember. Because, like, I guess it doesn't matter if it's, like, identical to before, but it is fun to mix it around. Okay. There we go. Perfect. We're back. Okay, how is the glare on this album? Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I collected a lot of OTA sets for EP Finwell. So, y'all can just enjoy. In my opinion, best ateez has ever been musically. Best, like, concept. Best hairstyles. Well, Yo Song, hello. Okay. I mean, they've had better hairstyles per member, but if I had to pick an overall favorite for the entire group, it would have to be this era. Ugh! I can't believe I have this whole set. A moment of silence. Okay. Well, oh god, thank god I finished this set. Love my sitting cards. Yes. I'm pretty sure Wooyoung and San were my problem children for this set. And so this is where EP Finwell's a little weird. Instead of, like, doing, like, separate, I just, like, decided to do a mix match of all my cards. And, like, I hate it, but I also love it, so we're just gonna keep it. So, I tried to match them by concept / like, theme. So, like, this is all the heart set. And then, this is almost all flower set, but cake's on, so. And, like, they're almost all matching, so it works. This is, like, a complete POB / pop-up set. Waiting to buy myself a Yunho. And see how it's, like, they're all matching, sort of matching. These two are matching these two, and then these three will match. So, gonna work on that. It's just a mix match of POBs and, like, other cards, like pop-up cards and stuff. Or, like, exclusives. Some of these are actually just regular cards, these two. But I felt like they all matched, and I didn't want to, like, go back and buy new cards when these already look great as is. So, a mixed match of OT8. It's not an age order, but it's okay. And then I have hella extra Seonghwa. Not getting rid of a single one. F off. And then I have my platform cards. Okay. I was about to say, I hope I have multiple per member. It's not an age order, but it's okay. Love this Wooyoung. I think I got it at a lucky draw. Yeah, I got it at a lucky draw. Oh, love the stickers. Had to put them here. Love Yo Song. He's so handsome. And then I always have, like, an ending cap page. And from this binder forward, I'm going to do, like, concept-y cards for the end page. And it looks really good, honestly. So, next binder. I think this binder literally only needs one card. I think. Wow. And it's just a Yunho. See? I told y'all I love the EP Finwell. Almost finished the whole thing. Okay. Next. Oh, wow. We're already in golden hour? Ooh. Okay, so this is where I'm actually going to have to do the hard work of actually storing. This is all golden hour. Okay. Time to get into golden hour part 1. Can't believe we're here already. So, let's show the work of the collage. This one's one of my favorites. No! Not the K getting ripped off a little bit. Got a what? I don't even know what that means. What? Where? Got a where? Okay. So. Alright. Let's move my cards over. Girl, I'm not ready. I gotta store all this. Okay. So. Let's adjust things. Okay. Let's look at the cover work. Also, I left some cards in here just so I had a guide of, like, where everything was. Because I kind of pre-guided it or whatever. So. Group picture. Seonghwa. Seonghwa, like, all of last year and, like, 2023 was my diehard bias. But now, I've, like, so OT8, it's like, it's just like, it's hard on my brain, like, to like tell myself to pick somebody. Okay, so for the front, we have not okay cards, and again, Sanhua Fantasy. So I am like, girl, I can't believe myself over here with all this. Okay, handsome boys, yes. I don't know if I'd fully say they're my top biases, because I said I'm just like literally, like, for Golden Hour Part 2, I was such a diehard Oyoungi, like, I was so diehard for his cards. So, eventually gonna collect this set. Getting there. Most of this is pulls, for real. Okay, so this is an OT8 set I'm going to collect. I'm toxic. I have to collect the cutest sets all the time. Must. It's a must. Okay. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, I prefer Seonghwa first because I like to do age order over instead of doing leader first. Okay, Mingi goes here. Trying to remember my order of stuff. Oyoungi. Okay. These sets are gonna take a while to get because, like, I'm trying to, like, honestly, it was so hard to collect cards for this era, like naturally, like, just buying the albums. Ugh. I'm hoping these cards are, like, cheaper by now. Because, like, I haven't looked into buying any cards since last year. Okay, San goes right here. Dang. Halfway there! The OT8 Polka set. Which I literally... Or not the Polka, the platform. So me and my friend had so many extras. We actually gave out some of these for freebies. Okay. Working on this set. And now we're on to the members, which now from here on out I'm going to collect 8 per member. And I'm gonna try to do a mix of pop-up and pobs and stuff. So I also want to try and do a mix of concepts. So that's why I'm looking here. I think I put these two together for now. Let's put this one here. I kind of like this one here actually. And then we'll do this concept. This concept. I'm trying to remember the other concepts. I'll figure it out. But this is what we're going to do for now since I only have 4 hua. Hangjonggi. How do I want to do this again? Do I want this one on top or the bottom? I kind of like this one on the bottom actually. And then this one goes here. And then this one goes on top. Cutesy. I love that I pulled these cards. Like, the doodle ones. Love those so much. This Hongjun. So, it's kind of like all the 4 different sets. So handsome. I wonder what I'm going to do here. Okay. And I kind of base it according what I pulled. So some members are going to have different sets from the others, if that makes sense. Yunho. Okay. I definitely want this one up here. Oh, I wonder if I should purposely make it where hua goes over here then. So, like, when we flip each page, it's kind of similar. I don't know. Technically could all go on the same page anyway. But for now, I don't know. I'm going to mix this up and fix it once I get 8 cards. Anyway. Okay. These two go together. These two go together. Love, love. Okay. I feel like this one should go here. Okay. Handsome boy. Now I guess this one goes down here. Love it so far. 2 more for Yunho. Alright, Yoseonggi. Wait. Guess I'm getting no outside Yunho. Or is this technically... I don't know. We'll work that out. Okay. Yosong. Wow. Now that I have to actually store tons of cards, I like really mellowed out. Okay. So, I want these two here. Look at these two guys. Yes. Okay. Go here. Yeah. Is that the same, like, am I out of age order? But we're in order. Love this pop. Okay. Yasungi. I know this is like more of a concept card, but I just couldn't like resist keeping it. Is he so cute? I love his little fluff. And then outdoors. I could change this, but I guess this is what we're gonna do for now. San. Alright, I'm so excited. I'm planning on collecting two, for people I have outdoor cards for, I plan on collecting 2 outdoor cards. So, per member that, you get it. Not every member is going to have outdoor cards, but the ones that do have space for it, I'm going to try to collect both outdoors cards. Girl, love that. Okay. And then this one is by itself. Wait a minute. Oh, these two go together. Okay. Because they're both kissy faces. Alright. And these two match. Love these 2 cards. Yes. Okay. I'll go this one. Alright, Mingy time. Okay. I'm like trying to figure out still how I want to do this, but for now, this is what I'm gonna do. I hope this is how I originally had it, because I did have a plan and I'm definitely not following it exactly, but he's working. I love the cards from the special edition one. Work to Live one? Yeah. And then Outdoor Mingy. I like it this way. So, I'll figure it out if I don't like it later. Uyongi. Don't have as much for Uyong. We're working on it. So, honestly, I'm just gonna kind of put it like this for now, because I really don't know what's next. I know I'm going to get Pillow Uyong eventually. If you know, you know. Okay, Jungho? I think he's 1 away from having 8 cards, actually. How do I have this? Okay. I know that this card, I love this card. I pulled multiple of it, actually. He's gonna go here. And then this one. Love Beanie Ho. So cute. Goes here. And then we'll do Outdoor Ho. Outdoor Ho. But Outdoor Jungho. Love. Handsome boy. Okay. And then I pulled this Bo Jungho. Shut the hell up. And then I bought this Pob. So handsome. So handsome. Okay. If you can tell, I have such a sweet spot for Jungho. Like, if I had to pick a bias line, it's so hard, but I know Jungho's in it. Like, he will always be in my bias line, no matter how it changes. So you'd say, isn't he your old bias? And it's like, ateez is my old bias, okay? Oh my goodness. Honestly, Uyong really got me in Golden Hour 1, and then he really came in and stole my heart in 2. Like, switching around my bias line, I mean. Okay, so this is the binder. Love it. I know, I feel like Seonghwa, Hongjoong, Jungho, and then Wooyoung for now, or Mingy. I don't know. But Hongjoong and Seonghwa and Jungho are always special to me. Second to last binder for the day, which is Golden Hour Part 2. She's not complete, because I actually was going to add more to it, but the main parts are complete. The inside. Love this I love that I did this. I love that inside so much. So I know I'm going to put birthday cards here. I have a Wooyoung birthday card somewhere. Because I literally got him for my birthday. Love him. So I'm going to figure that out. This is going to be my representation of my birthday cards for now. Which is so funny. Because I keep saying birthday, and so it's like, birthday? 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 And it's like, Shut up on my eye. Okay, so I'm kind of confused what I'm going to do here, but I have a bunch of heart cards that I want to make a makeshift almost OT8 set with, but for now, all I have is Son and 2 Jungho, and so I know there's not a complete OT8 because there's, okay, gotta fix this. There's actually some members that don't have heart cards like this, so and then I have a pearl set. Here we go. Girl. Okay. I love this. Like, I was kind of like unmotivated for Golden Hour Part 2 because like the photo cards just didn't inspire me the same way. But now that I'm looking at them, I'm really feeling excited to collect more ateez. But I'm kind of on like buying some ateez right now because I want to work on other collections such as Luna and Xian. But I don't know. I think I'm almost ready to start buying some more ateez cards again. Okay. And then I think this is my final set, which is the Target set. So cute. I only have 2 for this actually. Sad. But love. And I'm sure these cards are a lot easier to get now, especially the non-shiny versions or whatever. I hate that Target does that. Like, I know that's probably like rude I have to say, but I do hate that. Okay. And then this is going to be another 8 card per member kind of situation. Okay, I'll put these 2 down here. There we go. I like these waws to go up top. Love pink wah. Really do. Okay. This wall can go here. Okay. I only have 5 cards for this one, so stops here. And we'll figure out more later. Hongjung is next. How many cards do I have for this boy? Also, I plan on getting pobs / what is it called? Or pop-up cards for each member, so okay. What is the plan? I don't know, but Teddy Bear or Bread Hongjung is going at the top. Dude, getting these cards were so hard. I actually got a dupe. Who did I get a dupe of? Was it a dupe of Wooyoung? I manifested Wooyoung so bad on comeback day. Okay, he will go here. I like this. Or should I go here? I'm just gonna keep it like that for now. And then these 2 will go together. I think we like. Okay. Next is Yoonho. Okay, 3 Yoonho. Going to figure out what we're doing here. I guess we'll start off with Bread Yoonho. I'm gonna do it like this because look, it's like they're next to each other. And then we'll just put these 3 together. We'll just keep it all together for now. Bought this one because I had to sell my Wooyoung and then I got this one. Next, Yeosang. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I pulled a lot of Yeosang, but I think most of it is like for the pop-ups and stuff. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was my my partner. Okay, who should go here? I'm just gonna put this one here and then these 2 here. Cause like I don't have a full plan yet. Okay. Sonny. Manifested Son so hard. Okay, so I have 3 and 1 concept and then 1 of the other. So I'll do this. Ooh. I kind of like it this way. These 2 up here. I can't believe I pulled this card. So handsome. Okay. Wow, I have not looked at these cards in so long. Ever since like I sleeved them and pulled them and stuff. Wow. Or pulled them then sleeved. Wow. Okay. Next is Mingi. Oh, girl. And speaking of Mingy, I only have one for this page. So he will go right here. Okay. Oyangi, which oh, girl. I thought this, okay. I thought I had more Oyang. Guess not. But I do have, Toast Oyang, and that's what matters. Okay. For right now, I'm going to put him here and then these two here till I get more. And then I have Jungho. Girl, do I only have 2 Jungho? It's because of the heart collection I'm gonna do. We'll put these 2 here. Okay. There we go. And I have my final page. And I have tons of concept cards. And I'm thinking maybe I could have like an extra page to put some more in. I like this Hongjung. So there we go. And then I like this Hua to go right there. And then put, how many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of want this one to go here. I like it. Okay. And then we have these, which is gonna be weird, but I could just do like a makeshift OT8 or something and just buy more eventually. Honestly, yeah, I could just, what to do, y'all? This is difficult because I love this Yo song. And I love that Yoonho. Girl. I guess I could put these in like a collect book or something because it's kind of extra to like collect a bunch of these. So confused on what to do. I think for now I will just make these the back cards. So and then if I want to put the other ones in here, I can always do it later, but not right now. I really like this. It looks pretty good. Okay. All right. This binder is done. So much emptier than compared to the others. But she is the newest era, so it's okay. This is my Pop/Merch OT8 binder, but there's some cards that aren't like completely OT8. Okay, so I have this little Yoonho. Got this from Tour. I thought it looked really cute. Okay, so I have tons of cards I have to sort through it right now. Okay, I have my front page. These two go right here. Okay. I'll decide if I need to fix the glare after the fact. Okay. So I have Dongbyuli, Sandoki, Jongrami, and Jongbear. So love these pillow cards so much. Yes. Okay. Sandoki. Love, love, love. Okay, that's so cute as a front page. Eventually I might collect a T8, like one of each member, but for now, this is the cover. So precious. Okay, next I have, so I wasn't able to get the OT8 tour set back when tour happened. So I decided to settle from things that were technically from tour time. So like these are literally fits they wore during tour, and it literally says Towards the Light, see? So these are some sort of pobs. I can't remember what for. So I'm gonna do, I like collected like different cards from different like events and things, but technically were taken from tour. Okay, Look at this big old stack. Okay. Alright. And then I have, these are work to live pops, but these were taken during tour. And actually my girlfriend's home, like, favorite, like, her home team for hockey is the Capitals. So this is these are the two members that actually wore the jerseys. So yeah, Seonghwa and Jungho, so cute, which is like so cute because like me and her bias them so hard. Okay, then I got this Son with my little pouch from, I actually got to buy that merch from tour, or like from my concert. So, and then because I spent enough money, I pulled this Yeosang, so I'm getting another card to go with that one. I think it's gonna end up being Mingi. I'm gonna do Yoonho for this. Now starts the sets. I think I'm gonna put Season's Greetings to the back. Okay, because I have a bunch of Season's Greeting cards, but I'm not gonna do those until later. So starting off with the blanket set. How bad is the glare, guys? Kind of bad. I'll fix it. That makes the glare better. I'll show these again just in case. Move this a bit. Okay, much better. Okay, now let's actually do the blanket set, which I actually have 4 out of 8, and I have some of the harder members to collect, so it works. Can't believe, I think my girlfriend might have given this to me. So okay, there we go. Cute. Mingi. I actually had pulled this one and then I sold it and then I bought it back. Like I bought like a different version. Pulled this one, or did I buy this one? I don't know. Regardless, he's here. Bought this one. Cannot believe how cheap I found this one for, like $7. And then I bought this one as well. Love my baby boy Jungho. That's why I need another spin-off Jungho for later. Okay. Now is on to like pop sets. Okay. So, if you've watched other videos, I've kind of talked about this, but I fucking love Care Bears. And there's literally 4 members out of the 8 wearing Grumpy Bear hats. So I did the Grumpy Bears and then the Kirby's. Like, they're separate, but they're all like, yeah. So it's not going to be in age order. It's in order of who wore each hat. Because I wanted the colors and the concepts to match. Love this. Also love that Mingi. I love this Mingi. He very much, I feel like, I don't know if he really is a Grumpy Bear, but I feel like he just really represents a Care Bear. I haven't pinned down which Care Bear he is yet, though. Alright, Kirby line. Girl. Okay. Hello? There we go. Love this Wooyoung and this Jungho. Ah! Okay, next. So that's from Golden Hour Part 1. And I'm gonna try and start collecting 1 pop set per, like, album. So, yeah. Alright. I call this the Grandmama set. Very cutesy. I'm trying to remember who I had to buy. I think I had to buy Sans. And I think we had a dupe Seonghwa. Yes. And I literally I pulled OTA besides San because I pulled a dupe Seonghwa. Love that Yoonho one, actually. God, they're so cute. I love this binder because I just like get my full OTA like fantasy. God, it's so good. Okay. And then I have this butterfly set, which love this set so much. Okay. I don't have to show every card, girl. Okay. Love this set. I'm trying to figure out who my favorite cards are with this butterfly. I definitely really like Hongjoong's and Jungho's. Okay. And then I have the Work to Live set. I love this Mingy. Oh my god. Next is the season's greeting cards. So 2 season's greetings in a year, or 2 years in a row. My partner and I have both bought season's greetings, and we both always end up getting dupes of the same set. So 2 years in a row do I literally have the soft concept twice, and it's been so hard to find like the counterpart, especially for 2025. So yeah, let's get into this. This is a set I removed earlier from my EP Finwell, because at that time it was 2023 and I had no intentions of collecting a bunch of cards the way I do now. And I thought it really matched my EP Finwell concept, but I feel like it's better to have all the OT8 sets together. And I figure put pop sets first and then like season's greetings. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh. We'll figure that out in a minute. Okay. Now we have 2025. Wow. So handsome. See, I really wanted the other set for this album, but I feel like, or not album, for this concept. Or I wanted both concepts for the season's greeting, but I feel like this one represents the season's greeting really well without, you know, having both. Love this McGee. Looks like a little ducky. Oh, I love this set so much. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do here, because I have these extra little thingies, but I also have a couple unit sets. I'm tempted. Let's see. I'm trying to remember whose is whose. I think this is Hongjoong. This is Yeosong. This is Son. And then this is Jungho. Let's see, y'all. We'll put these up off screen, I think. Have this. Bought this off of Mercari. Love it. It's my girlfriend's and I's like top 2, because hers is Hongjoong and Jungho is like one of her top 2, but I also love him. We pulled this one and one of those little sets. Got these 2 with the OT8 set, the butterfly set. I bought this one off of Mercari. Really want to collect an OT8 of this one. Girl, that page is messy. Let's get this one out. I hate when it bends at the back like that. Is this one more their size? I think so. Playing mismatch games with these. And then I pulled these with the season's greeting. I'm telling you, I literally have like as many Sanhwas as possible. Also, I love Woyoung-yi and Hongjoong. That is a very rare unit usually. And then this one. So wow. This is our final card. So wow. Wow. We're done. That is all my binders. I will record this section one more time, just in case. So now that I figure out where the sleeve or the little overlays could go. Ooh, what if I put it here? I don't know. And then get an OTA. But okay, guys, let's look. What's our opinions on these overlays? Like, just to look at them one more time. Do we like them? I think I do. I might do OTA, but for right now, this is what we have. Okay, I just had to show those one more time because, like, while recording, I was kind of a mess. But that is all 6 of my ateez binders. Thank you guys so much for watching. Look forward to more. I plan on posting more about my Luna collection eventually. I just have to collect some more cards because, like, I don't want to just, like, put, like, 8 cards in, which I don't have 8. I have way more than that, but I don't want to, like, just put, like, a little bit of cards. Like, I want to have a solid collection started. I also have plans for, like, a mid-year like flip through of all my binders, explaining who I got rid of, who I'm not going to keep anymore, or, like, who I'm going to downsize. Just a big explanation of where my collections are going. So that will be up soon. Girl, what do you mean up soon? I'm going to try and, like, post every week or every other week when I actually have content. So you guys will see this video when it gets posted, which I'm hoping will be... You know what? You guys won't even care because it's not going to... You guys will see it when you see it, but I'm going to try not to have too many gaps between my videos anymore. So soon will either be the Luna collection or my full, like, mid-year collection. I know technically we're not at the halfway point yet. That would be more June, but I have to get it out there and, like, let the people see my collections because I've changed so much over the past year or so since I started doing this YouTube channel. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and look forward to more photo card related content and probably unboxings as more albums and stuff come out. So, alright, thank you guys again for watching. Goodbye.